My mom is actually moving around with me on the Giving Tour. She's the president of my foundation, so...
I met her.
Yeah, keeping me in line.
She does a great job. You still with the same lady, same girlfriend?
No, currently single.
Currently single?
Yeah.
I like to ask that question. We can get that straight. Let's talk about music and women.
Okay.
You have this incredible ability to write great songs for yourself. But like sometimes when I listen to the song you wrote for Beyonce, I'm like, this man is so in touch with the feeling of women to be able to write those special songs for them. Where does that come from?
Okay, well, I grew up in a house with my mother, my sister, my grandmother, and 5 aunts.
Okay.
Right? So that might have a little something to do with it.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, men and women don't think that different when it comes to matters of the heart. Like, take the Beyonce song, for example. If you, as you, were dating a young lady, right, and you found out that this young lady was driving around in a car that you bought her with some other dude in the passenger seat, right, spending your money on him, it would be very, very realistic and very understandable for you to go, you know what, to the left. Okay, I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she'll be here in a minute. Now, the difference is, you as a man singing that comes across a little misogynistic, a little mean, you know what I mean? But as a woman singing that, it's empowering. It's like, that's right, girl, we ain't gonna take it no more. You better become that. You know what I mean?
Okay. I got it. Neo lives all over this car. So take a bow with Rihanna. You look so dumb right now, standing outside my house trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. We always want to make it something else, but crying is ugly. I cried.
Crying is ugly.
Crying is ugly.
That lyric, actually, I took one of my own experiences and kind of flipped it to where a woman could sing it.
Gotcha.
So, I was the guy standing outside, crying, being ugly, and is the things that she was saying to me. Now, mind you, I deserved what was being said because I had messed up. I can admit when I was wrong, but I was the one begging, please don't leave, and she was like, you know what, you look so dumb right now.
Wow. I just ran into Celine Dion, and tell us about that. What an interesting collaboration.
Another thing to mark off of my bucket list. I had written a song for Celine Dion before, which was nerve-wracking just within itself. I mean, it's one of the biggest voices on the face of the planet. Celine is not from America, and she has a very, very thick French accent. So, you know, as we're doing the song, there's certain phrases that she's saying, and she's saying them with this she's singing them with this accent, and it's just not really sounding right. Celine, I need you to do that one more time. Please don't hate me. But she was cool. Like you know, if anybody has the right to have an ego this size, it's a Celine Dion. But like that wasn't the case. Like she was like, oh, okay. Well, how should I? You know, what was the line? It was let's give them something amazing. No.
Oh, drop that G, baby.
Give them. Take the G off. Let's give them something amazing. You know what I mean?
Oh, you made up for the M in there?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah. Now, so when you hear the song, you'll hear she did it right. But it was a little nerve-wracking. Oh, dang. Am I gonna correct Celine Dion right now?
I can't wait to see her though. That's
but yeah, man.
Ghetto ass Celine, how you doing? Yeah. You have a very unique approach to your tour, so I want you to explain that to them, and then we can show them these.
Yes, indeed. My foundation. Yeah, we can show them right now. These are some Christmas ornaments that my foundation put together. The Compound Foundation, we deal very heavily in child welfare. You know, kids in foster homes, kids in group homes. Inspirationally, so to speak. You know, a lot of times with these specific kids, they kind of get that red stamp on their back whenever you hear group home kid or a foster care kid. It's like, oh, he must be trouble or whatever the case may be, which is not necessarily fair. You know, so that's where we step in and kind of make sure these kids understand that where you come from and where you go don't really have to have anything to do with each other. You know what I mean? So.